How do you feel after knowing that everything you've done, no good deed goes unnoticed? You know, now, now that you're reaping what you sown, you have no one to blame but yourself. You know, these actions on your part was specifically your part. You know, everybody wanted to have their little take in things. You know, now everyone is in mourning mode. You know, why me? Why are these things happening? You know, you underestimated me. You underestimated God. See, that's where you fucked up. You know, now you're gonna get karma. And you're gonna be spoon fed because you seem to not be able to use the instruments and the provisions that were here for you. You know, you chose to manipulate, try to maneuver. Maybe it's because of your narcissistic ass tendencies, or maybe it's just because that's who you are. A banshee. You know, so banshee alone. You know, all those motherfuckers that actually believe the words you were saying out your mouth, they condemn themselves. You know, they're gonna experience karma too. They're not exempt from anything. They're adults. You know, and those that added their children in the mix, they're going to experience karma. Because that is the trash you brought in, and that will be the trash you take out. I hope you're happy. I hope you're satisfied. You know, because you underestimated me. You always said that I wouldn't be nothing in life. Yeah, sure, but everybody trying to be just like me. Everybody wanted to call me crazy, but in the background, you going to practitioners paying for spell work, paying for all this black magic hexes and everything. Who's the crazy one now? Who's the one that's sick? You know, I don't need to go practice any type of negative energy for things to work out in my favor. You know, my soul is enough. You know, I can actually live by example. You know, my words match my actions. You know, and my actions match my words. You know, a lot of people were just bringing people in the mix because they didn't have balls. They didn't have confidence. While everybody was trying to play on my confidence level, you know, play on my level, you would never be on my level. You know why? Because you didn't care about God. You didn't care about the blessings that God had instilled, that God had in store. While everybody was worried about my Ace of Pentacles, while everybody was worried about what my kingdom will look like. Know that you're not worthy for any kingdom, let alone mine. How are you going to sit up here and try to take my Ace of Pentacles? You don't even understand what gifts that God had in store for me. You don't know my gifts or what I do bring to the table. See, while everybody was looking at the table and trying to figure out what they wanted to put on the table, you didn't look at the bigger picture. It's all about your soul. It's all about what is the purpose? You know, what are you going to do with these things? You know, a lot of people had to go see practitioners. I don't need to see no practitioners to manifest anything. See, I got God on my side. I got my ancestors on my side. See, you was fucking with entities and deities. Those are my family. So now you're going to be bound by those entities and deities, because since you want to call on and summon, because you're so caught up in what you want and all about you and I, now you will have sleepless nights. Death will come to you. Enjoy. pestilence, sicknesses, and illnesses. Enjoy. War and famine. Enjoy that starvation that you're going to be starving. You will see not one penny. I will make sure of that. Because, see, I know how to manifest. I know how to talk to God and say, okay, let's send karma here. You know. Let's send blessings and lessons, since motherfuckers don't know how to respect the good things in life. You don't respect air, water, fire, or earth. So what gives you the right to be able to build or have a foundation in this world? Why everybody trying to throw magic at me? Boomerang effect. It's going right back at you. So I would think, not twice, just don't even let that shit come to your mind. A thought of trying to harm me, a child of God. You know, you're harming yourself. You're harming your own children, your bloodline, your own lineage. They're going to purgatory with your ass. And that's just a done deal. There is no forgiveness. There is no, oh God, I'm so sorry. No. God said, fuck your senseless ass prayer, because if things were still going in your favor, you wouldn't have been saying a prayer to God. You would have still been clinking glasses, still been celebrating on my downfall and of the ones that God had chosen's downfall. No, you're going to reap what the fuck you sown. And a lot of people's gardens ain't even gardens no more. It's just a field of bullshit. Look at different if you go to a one of those recycling and trash can things where they throw the trash, you know, look at that field of just trash strewn about. So that would be the karma you have, because that's all you could bring to the table. So karma blesses you. Karma thanks you. My ancestors thank you too. You know, because the thing is, you didn't appreciate me, let alone God, and that's what you get for even trying to reincarnate and come back in this world with your bullshit, your foolery, and your fuckery. Now you can eat that too. Wipe your ass with that. Hell, use that as a tampon. Now you can use that as a source, because that will be the only resource that you have. So thank you.